Alright, welcome to Risk of Rain 2. This is a game where you pretty much run around, kill enemies so you can get money, to buy boxes, to get upgrades, so you're more effective at killing. It is quite a lot of fun. It makes the whole half an hour runs feel a lot more like 10 minutes, if anything. And I think for characters, I'm going to use this guy. The bandit, because he has backstab where all attacks from behind are critical hits, which is crazy when he is paired with smoke bomb. It stuns nearby enemies, you deal a ton of damage when you're in that mode, and you're just invisible so the enemies can't see you and you can run behind them to deal a ton of damage with your critical hits. He has a shotgun that does 5 shots and can hold up to 4 shells and then it reloads. He's got the serrated dagger, where it's just a melee attack that I can use up close that causes like bleed damage, which deals 2000% base damage over 15 seconds. That's crazy. And lights out, you can fire a revolver. That's like my long range attack that reloads pretty quickly. So let's get into this. Alright, so we're starting in the Siphoned Forest. And we already got these guys on us. Well, I guess I can show you the smoke bomb, where you get behind the enemy and start shooting, and look how much damage that does. And now I can already do it again. This character is a little bit broken at times, but there's still a few weaknesses that tend to show up. Alright, so now that we already got quite a bit of money from all these enemies that are spawning very quickly, we should be able to go buy stuff like that crate right there. I think I can ping it. Yeah. So now when we buy crates and stuff, we get items, like I said. This one makes that we can run around 25% faster, which will allow me to get more crates faster and progress the run. Because you pretty much almost need to speedrun this game, because the longer you take, the higher the difficulty if you look in the top right. To where it just makes the game a whole lot easier the faster you go. And normally, as long as you're getting upgrades, the game is never really that hard, but you don't want to just sit around and not do anything for a while, because that definitely causes some issues. Oh, and right there's the teleporter we need to use to leave, but I'm definitely not ready to fight the boss yet with only one item, and being only level 2. And in the bottom left you can see my levels and health, and pretty much as you level up you just get a flat damage increase along with health. So there was Mocha, it slightly increases my attack speed and movement speed, so I'm going even faster now. But now I reload the gun faster, so now I can shoot it even more and all that fun stuff. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna keep running around, getting turrets, and then in a minute we'll be ready to fight the boss. I'm sure I could take it out with this character, but I'd rather get most of the upgrades from this stage before I leave, just because I want to try to become as overpowered as possible. Shurikens. Alright, so now when I shoot, if you look above my health there's a shuriken counter. When I shoot, it throws a shuriken as well now. So that's pretty nice. And I'm buying all these turrets because they'll come with me to the next stage, and they're just decent to have. Over here is one of the equipment crates, I think. Yeah, so now I'm going to get an equipment, which is the Q ability. This is one of the better ones. So now, when I press Q, it'll shoot out a ton of missiles that'll just blow up everything nearby. We'll just use it on this guy because it's just got a cooldown. It just does that to anything nearby. Takes care of them pretty quickly. Those shurikens do some nice damage too. Alright, oh, even more movement speed. Gonna be the Flash by the end of this. Zooming around. Alright, that's nice, just some max health. Okay, so I think I could definitely take on the boss now, but I want to do one more once around of all the items just to see if there's anything good I'm missing. They because it's always possible that I'm just not seeing something. But yeah, I'll look around again, and then if I don't find anything, I'll cut to the boss. Found a new equipment thing. This one allows you to fly for a short amount of time, where you can just do like that. But I would much rather have the missiles than since I was using the item when I switched it out, I still have the flight for a short amount of time. So that's nice. Alright, oh, found another crate. Okay. So now enemies explode when I kill them and light everything nearby on fire. So that should be pretty nice, because now say I kill that guy, both of them are on fire and taking damage. And now I'm gonna head over to the boss after buying this drone here. It's a healing drone, so say I get hurt, it's gonna apparently not do its job and just fly away. There, it shoots a green beam to me and it heals me. So, yeah. Alright, I'll cut to me being over at the boss now. Alright, so now that I'm coming over to the boss here, all I have to do is activate it, and then the boss will spawn along with a few enemies. We got the big jellyfish boss, so I use my missile barrage and it's just gonna take out all the flying enemies. I'm not real sure how you tell what the back of a jellyfish is, but I'm gonna guess it's that side, and I think I was right. This dude melts bosses with hitting them in the back. It's crazy. And we got a thing that we can use in uncommon 3D printers. I don't think there were any 3D printers on this stage, but basically it allows you to print whatever item is shown on them by trading in one of your items of the same rarity. But now if I trade in a green one, it'll prioritize that item instead of using, say, my shurikens. So that's nice. Alright, so now you pretty much just sit here, kill some smaller enemies and wait for this thing to charge up. It usually takes a little while. But yeah, just kind of the more slow part of the game is just waiting for it to charge up things when you finish the boss. Sometimes it gets crazy, like in the later stages there's enemies absolutely everywhere. And I'll just do this to take out all the things in the air again. And they just spin in circles when they can't see anything to go to. Nice. Alright. We're at 97%, 98, and it skipped 99. Alright, so when you do that you get XP, and then it transports you to the next level after a few seconds. Alright, so now we're at Appalachian Sanctuary. I really like this map, it's pretty cool looking. And we're just now going into medium difficulty, so that'll be nice. Still can't afford that. Could just... Nope. Alright, I test my luck and nothing worked. So basically that shrine there, you give it money and there's just like a 10% chance or something that it'll give you items in return. And it was cheaper, so I figured I'd give it a go and see if I got lucky. Definitely have to go back for those crates over there at some point soon. And do this and just let the missiles take out the little rat down there. Oh, and now they're going over to that guy. Did I hit him from here? Let's go. Alright. Oh, here's an equipment drone. The way they work is they just take the equipment, so now the drone can shoot missile barrages at enemies. So that's pretty good. He got one of the good items for the equipment drones to have. He just shoots out missile barrages like every 20 seconds now. I need to go back and get the items up here because they were pretty good. Oh no. Alright. If you fall off the map in this game, you just take like 100 damage and teleport up to the ground. Just don't really want to take 100 damage. Alright, So now I'm going back over to the crates and we'll see what we can get. I'm hoping we get something involving more damage or regen. Alright, that's pretty good. When you get it low health, it'll heal you. And this will give you regen outside of combat. So, now I got pretty much what I was asking for there. Alright. Now I think I'm going to head over here. I see a crate right over there. And another equipment thing over there since I need a new one since I gave mine to the drone. So, alright, sticky bomb. Now when I shoot enemies, there's a chance that they get like a sticky bomb stuck to them. And the missile barrage drone's really going at it over there. See? There's was the sticky bomb. I really can't hit this rat, can I? Now, let's see. Alright, that's a pretty good one. Basically, it shoots out a black hole like that. That'll suck in all the enemies, and then they'll all get missiled by the drone up above, I guess. But that one's not bad. It's a pretty good one to have. It just pulls in all the smaller enemies. And over here, I see a green 3D printer, so we can use that one item I got. Or is that yellow? I think that's yellow, so maybe I can't use that. You have to have a yellow item to trade in for it. Alright, now enemies that are close to me will take a lot more damage. Like these annoying rats. So now they're all dead. Down there's the crowbar. That's a pretty good item. When you're at 90% HP or above, you get more damage. But it trades in a random gray item since I haven't found a scrapper yet and I can't make the item that I need to trade it in. So I think I'm gonna run around for a minute. I don't know what this is, but it looks like I can interact with it somehow. Not too sure. I don't really want to risk losing too many items at the moment, so I'm gonna run around until I see the scrapping thing so that I can just trade it in and for the item that I want instead of it just being a random one of my items. And now enemies take damage when they hit me. Let's go. Okay. So now I still need to find the boss thing. I'm gonna guess it's up there somewhere. But, oh, or right here. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much ready to take on the boss here. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, this is one of the easiest bosses. I'll take it. Do that so it pulls in all the enemies, but since I hit crits every time from behind, this is just easy. Let's go. Nice. Alright, so now the boss is gone. That quickly. Oh, and we get this. Alright, so now we have a chance to fire missiles when hitting enemies. Let's see if I can get it. I think we have to find another enemy. I think it's only like a 5 to 10% chance. It doesn't tell you the exact numbers, so this is just off me guessing. But see, there was a missile that shot out. There it was again. It's just like the missile barrage, but only one at a time. So this thing shoots even more. Alright, so now we just wait for this thing to charge up and we can go over to the next area and so on and so forth. Oh, and when the boss is active, you can't open the items. They're surrounded by like that red thing there. After we get this thing charged up, I'm probably gonna run around and grab some items because now I got a bunch of money from the boss. But as long as you're in the red field here, it'll keep charging up the thing. Just can't go outside of it. We're at 92%. Alright. So now, I head on up here. The red chest pretty much guarantee a combat upgrade. Or I think they do guarantee one. There's green chests that guarantee a health upgrade, and I think the purple ones guarantee, like, what is it? A movement-based upgrade. Here's another equipment. Maybe we can get one better. Always hit crits, but I don't really need that because I can always hit crits from the back. Honestly, I think I'll take more movement speed. The other ones were... I already forgot what they were. Okay. And now I'm that much faster. And enemies quit spawning in an area after you kill the boss, but the longer I stick around, the harder the game gets, so I kind of need to head to the next stage. Once you hit stage 4, then bosses start being just normal enemies that run around the map. And it really has a difficulty spike. Alright. The sulfur pools. Alright, here's one of the like corrupt areas. Once you kill all the corrupt enemies in it, or it's the void areas. Sorry, my bad. But once you kill all the void enemies in it, it makes it so that the void stuff is gone and you can access all the stuff in there, and you can get void upgrades. They will corrupt a specific item, but they usually always give you a effect that is better than that specific item. I'll show you once I get one, but yeah, it's pretty nice to have. And with the missile swarm coming out of the dude. It's still bad in here, which means there's still, yep, some enemies, I think. It's definitely not good to go in there yet. Sometimes there's 2 areas like this where you have to take out both sets of enemies before you can access the one area. Or before you can access either one, but I'm gonna run around and look and then come back to this because I really want one of the void items. Some of them are really good. There's some items over here I can buy. Alright, so that one gives you a barrier on kill, but attack speed, that'll be even nicer. It just makes it so I reload faster. So, that'll be very nice. That'll make, here's the, when you're at higher health, you do more damage thing. I 2-shot that dude. Alright. Oh wait, I think I see the issue with the void area and why we can't go in it. Oh wait, I lied. Oh no. Oh, here I am. Oh, maybe there's something in the cave. Yeah. There's enemies in the cave down here. Where am I getting shot from? Alright, now it's safe in here, and we can do stuff. Alright, so now like these things, they use half of your health in order to give you an item. I'm gonna heal a little bit above half because I don't want to be left like entirely for dead once I grab the item. But oh, it used my potion. Ah, this one's pretty good. So now when I sprint, I heal. So that'll make grabbing all the other half ones even better because just doing this heals me. So that'll be pretty nice. I need to go back up to the surface where all the other things were. Over here's an equipment chooser. Oh, this item, it one-shots a boss, but only once. So that'll be pretty nice to have. I'll take that one. And we'll head back to where the void stuff was. I think it was over here. Yeah. And there's these things that I want to mess with. See, now I just run in circles around it. I'm fine. This negates one hit, and the funny thing about it is those things where I'm using half my health, it will negate the damage from those so that it just won't even hurt me, and I'll still get the thing that it would have gave me if I used half my health. I like that. This key is used to open up the chest for the void when you find it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, all these items are from the, I forget the name of the DLC, but it's one of the DLC that I have. It's like something of the void. So now we're ready to block another attack. So we just block 50% damage, and we get this. Now when I'm at full health, I fire a missile every hit when I got that purple shield. So now it'll just guaranteed fire a missile when I got the shield. But we need to run away. I'm hurting. Alright, so now we need to buy some more crates, and I could really use some more regen. More sticky bombs, I guess. But okay. But yeah, when I got that purple shield there, every time I hit an enemy it fires a missile. so that'll just be a whole lot more DPS. Need to find the exit. Oh, there's one of the lunar coins. I need to get 11 of them, because you need one of them to activate the shrine to go to like the time between time. And then you need 10 of them to buy another character that I can play as. And I saw that equipment drone back there. I'm going to give it the black hole and then come back for the gun. So then I'll have another equipment drone. The missile barrage guy is dead. Looking at the thing on the left where it shows all the drones, he's already gone. But now we have a black hole drone. So that might be useful. It might not be, but either way I'd say it'll probably be fine. Okay. So this game, when you're playing it, really makes the whole 20 minutes or whatever the game lasts for really not feel like it takes that long. It's a lot of fun. If anyone can get it, it's Risk of Rain 2. I really suggest playing it. It's a ton of fun. Alright, so we just need to find the exit portal now. Here's one of the green chests I was talking about that pretty much always give you a health related item like that one. After I take damage, I'll heal a portion of it back. And now I have chain lightning on shots with the ukulele there. It's just a chance, but... Or actually, I think it was a good guitar. But yeah, here's the boss. Now we're going to use the ability just to one-shot it. Alright. And then it gives you an item where it says it takes the boss's power, but every time you use it, it just types ahoy in the chat. Oh, we got the item that summons a beetle guard to help us. Which, let me see if I can find him. There he is. He's on our team. He'll run around and attack things for us. And now once again, it's just tower defense while we charge up the portal to leave. So, now we're just taking all the things. The black hole drone is still just flying around. And then... Alright, so now we're taking on all the stuff here. So now that we're doing this, we... Uh-oh, the equipment drone's almost dead. He was kind of useless. It's just he was free because I was turning in equipment and I grabbed a different item anyway, so it didn't matter. So it'll be fine that he's gone, but he'll be missed. Alright. So now things up to 83%. We're almost ready to leave. Oh, I just shot at my own guy. I forgot that I had one of those. Alright, so yeah. 98, 99. Alright, so now, once again, we get a bunch of XP and then get sent to the next area. Alright, so now that we're in area 4, I might just do my usual strategy of speed run to the portal, but at the same time I do kind of want to play with this area. So we gotta kill all the stuff in there. Those missiles are really doing a lot with me shooting at things. Yeah, I could go in there because I got regen that should... I guess it doesn't surpass the whole void damage, but if the healing drone's on me, I think it does. So there's still a couple enemies. You gotta take out all the enemies and the bugs that come out of them, and the area becomes safe enough to walk around in. I don't think there's anything for like sacrificing my health in this area, which would have been nice. Considering I got my shield again and I could just block it and not take the damage. But I guess that's fine. We did get quite a bit of money from killing all those things, so... Oh, let's go! We got lifesteal now. That's really nice. Alright. So now, I just heal on shot. And just bought another healing drone, so... Hopefully we got some good stuff going. Need to find some more crates and the boss thing. Down here we could gamble all of our money for chances of a good item. Or I could just buy the crates. Nothing. Ooh. Alright, damage reduction, I'll take it. And nothing again. Alright, so yeah, those only give you 2 items, but now I got another 25% movement speed. I'm zooming now. Those things just jump on you and then explode. So you want to take them out as fast as possible because they're quite annoying. Huh. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, now there's quite a few enemies that do a decent amount of damage around. Sure, I'll be even faster. So now outside of combat, I'm even faster. So now just running around like this, I'm running at Mach 5. Alright, chance to stun enemies. Now when I shoot them, there's a chance they get like a dazed effect around their head and they just get frozen and they won't deal damage. Oh, there's a thing we have to activate later once I get the 10 lunar coins, but that's for another video or in my free time or something. Alright, so now we just need to find the portal and move on to the next thing. Oh, and if you want to see more of this game, leave a like on the video and all that fun stuff. Really just helps out. And if you've been enjoying the video and all that, feel free to subscribe. It's free and all that. I know, selling out as subscribers and all that, but like, you know, it is what it is. So that was one of the void crates I opened where you can get one of the void items. That thing boosts all healing items by a ton, but it gets rid of all the clover things. So now I can just heal really quickly, but it makes that some healing is just over time instead. It doubles your healing power, but you can only heal 10% of your health a second, which is still really good, but yeah. So yeah, this guy is like just any slime enemy where you kill it, it splits into more of itself and so on. Alright, we really need to find this portal soon. We're getting close to the impossible difficulty. A missile drone. I didn't even look at what I bought. But... oh, that didn't feel good. Oh, that slowed me down. And now I'm right back to running around like the Flash. Where's the thing at? Could be... alright, so now I'm looking for the thing. I might just cut the video to when I find it, so that you're not stuck just sitting here watching. Or, never mind, here it is. Alright. So, now we'll activate that. Get ready. Okay, jellyfish. Oh yeah, when I use the item, it just says ahoy in the chat on the left. Okay, I think that's what the back of a jellyfish looks like, so I'm not sure. All I know is I deal double damage with shooting things in the back, but either way, we won, so not a big deal. And the black hole drone just sent all those guys up to the sky. Alright. Now once again, the bosses are dead, and it's just us getting ready to watch the area for a little bit while a bunch of enemies come at me. Yeah. Those exploding guys can do quite a bit of damage if they hit you and you don't block it like I did. But yeah, there's something over there that might. I think it's a 3D printer actually. Yeah. That black hole drone is doing a whole lot more than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be quite useless, but it's really been helping out. I need to get myself a new equipment too, because Like I said, when I used the item on the boss that said it like takes the power of the boss into a trophy, it just gives you an item that when you press Q, types ahoy in the chat. Oh, it don't exactly help too much. Now off to the next area. Woo! Alright. So now that we're here, we definitely have to just run straight to the boss thing. Because all of the enemies around here are very bad. So, what's that? Oh. Alright, yeah, sure. I can just negate fall damage. I do still want to be getting some upgrades. Like I said before, the final boss is no joke. If I beat him in this video, that would be really cool, but I doubt it. Oh, let's wait for my shield to charge and then I'll use the thing. And now I can just collapse enemies, which I think it really just slows them down and does a bit of stuff like that, but it's still of value. Alright, but we gotta go find the teleporter now. I don't want to stick around too long. Teleporter looks different when you're here, and I think this is it right here. Yeah. I'm gonna look if there's any sheep boxes like right here, and then I'll head back and do it. Alright, and then that got corrupted back into the needle tick. So yeah, that was one of the bosses that's just a normal enemy. But we need to get doing this. Hopefully it's nothing too hard. What? Oh, yeah, he's pretty easy. Because all I do is I go like this, run behind him, and then start going like that. He's almost dead. Well, yeah, this character's a little bit broken. Just a little bit. And you get him just for surviving stage 3. So it's really easy to get him as well. Well, fairly easy for what it is. It usually takes a couple games to figure out how to play the game half decently, and then you're able to do it without too much difficulty. Once you get the game figured out, it's not too hard to get. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Down there is like a secondary ending thing you can activate, but I'd rather just go straight to the final boss and do all that stuff. Say I definitely have enough items and all that to where I could do it, but we'll see. Hopefully it works. I almost just died there. All the enemies by the final boss, we're really just going to end up running past a majority of them, because you have to activate 4 obelisks to activate jump pads that go up to the final boss, and then once you kill them it frees your spaceship and you can escape. And all that fun stuff, so now we get to head on over to the final area. I believe this is the final area at least. I think it's always stage 5. Yeah, alright. So now we just kind of run this way. Ooh, that's nice. I didn't even know I had the double jump item. All my items are like evolving into different items. Some of them not as good as the ones I had already, but still pretty decent items. So that should definitely help. I have 3 shuriken upgrades. I just realized that. Those, for every one you have, the shurikens deal even more damage. Look, the enemies here take like no damage. They're all bosses. There's no more just normal enemies. So that's why I want to just speed run to the boss. So you see all the blue beams. They're kind of hard to see, but that's where we're going to activate the obelisk. We have to turn on 4 of them. See, this is the ship that's stuck in a bubble because the boss way up there is doing something. go over to the left first. Actually, nah, I'm gonna do the right ones first because they're just less of them compacted, which means less enemies will be compacted. Can I get up here? Nope. Nope. Now I teleport back up at some point. Yep. Alright, I blocked fall damage. Don't really know how that works, but I did it. Okay, so the enemies aren't that bad. They're definitely killable. Okay. Now I need to jump up there. These little ones are annoying, because when you kill them, they drop a thing on the ground that the whole area around them just becomes very dangerous. Okay. Now we do the whole runaway strat for a second. Need to regroup. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I meant by these enemies are no joke. As long as I keep moving, I should hopefully keep healing enough to where this isn't that bad, but once we kill them, I think they're just going to keep spawning, so I really just have to stay in this thing's range. This game is multiplayer, so if you want to see me come back again playing the game with some of my friends, then leave a like on the video or something like that. Just some way of letting me know that you'd like to see more. Whoa, that was almost a little scary. Oh, alright, well, there goes the run. Alright, well, hope you enjoy the video. If you did, please consider subscribing and all that. Have a good one. See you in the next video.